Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues both with our lives and with each other. But not this month, because it's Quick Fix Month, folks. We're talking about the good things instead of the bad things. We're changing it up. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters, as usual, Captain Blackbread.
Ozzy is fucking dead. We killed him.
You all killed him. You made him do that last concert like a week and a half ago, and now he's dead.
He knew he was dying, though, to be fair. He said that the fucking doctors told him there was nothing they could do.
How did
Sad.
he? What took him?
Oh,
Parkinson's
I don't know.
and back surgery that he didn't need.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, the doctors fucking told him that he needed this back surgery because of his Parkinson's and just other shit that's just wrong with him because he's in his 70s. And then he found out like 3 months after the surgery, oh, those doctors were quacks. You didn't really need the surgery. So surgeons killed Ozzy.
They gave you the surgery that killed you, as it turns out. Sorry.
Wow,
Moside
awesome.
Gaming is also here.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? How you doing?
And Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade.
Hello.
Is
I
the
am
one
here.
that administered the surgical death.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
It
Damn
was
it, Pretty
all
Pink.
along. God damn it.
expect the unexpected. I strike when nobody's noticing.
So I ran into some Captain Blackbread in the wild today because I was a few episodes behind on the creep off and decided to catch up. I I just found out that you like crashed out in the creep off voicemail line, and they had to like send you a message and be like, "Bro, we know you weren't hitting on Olive
Oh,
Garden."
no. Okay, look, there's more to that. They decided to continue the bit. I told them don't do it. They did it. Okay, to be fair, I said don't do it or do it, whatever. But I said don't play the voicemail because it's it's pointless. I tried several times to do this voicemail on time, only to find out that I was doing it on time because the call or you dialing the number actually takes some of the time. And them talking to you through the thing takes some of the time. Your time doesn't start till after the beep. So I nailed it over and over. I didn't have to keep calling to try and get the time right. I had gotten it right. And on top of that, that was when I was messaging you and I found out that, oh shit, I never had to do this in the first place. This is stupid. So I called back and apologized, and they didn't use the apology voicemail. They just used one of the voicemails that I had sent. Or like in the first place. Vinny does know. He knows the whole fucking situation. He just chose to do that to portray it in such a way.
Such a way.
He messaged to I happened to follow the creep off and Vinny at the same time. Right after I did that, the creep off podcast followed me back, which I think that's just what they do. Vinny then sent me a message. I told him the lowdown. And here we are. Don't play the messages. Or do if you want to hear that. But, they chose what they chose. I don't think it makes me look bad. But anybody that actually did believe that I was hitting on Olive Garden waitress is in fact retarded. So I will hold to that. But some people don't know that, some people don't know that, when the fucking hosts are playing in on a bit, they just take it at total face value. Those fucking
I feel like
idiots
the
are
only
out there.
person who took it at face value was Olive Garden waitress. And she
Oh, yeah,
is,
you heard that, didn't you?
she is a lady with giant tits. So usually the size of the tits is reverse proportional to the size of the IQ. So
That's not true with
Aw.
Pink.
I'm a
Sorry.
Trust me,
intelligent
you are much
intellectual.
you're you're smarter than Olive Garden waitress for sure. And your
What
cans are probably bigger too, so don't worry about that. Especially
she
now that
just
you're pregnant.
bimbo?
Holy shit. What is your bra size now? We need to have that officially
I don't
measured.
even know.
What
Probably
was it
How
last
is
time? G?
how is pregnancy tits not been brought in by you as a quick fix?
Because they're too tender and they're not as fun to play with because
Aw,
it goes from
tragic.
ah to ow really quickly.
Yeah, they're too sensitive.
Yeah, they're not as fun to play with as you would think.
Damn. Tit
Actually,
science,
you also have
folks.
to imagine what it's like to play with. Well, you got them, so maybe you have an idea.
Yeah, I do have a big pair of knockers, so I know how they feel.
I bet you could slam Olive Garden waitress. You should try hitting on her. Wait, oh my god, you should send a voicemail into the creep off hitting on
I
Olive Garden
I I mean
waitress.
I had a similar response on the show where I was like, you know what, I'm inviting her on, and so maybe I
Oh,
have to
you
send in a voicemail
You
with
cut out.
with similar
yeah, you
sentiments.
dropped out for a second. What were you saying?
Invite her on.
As God damn it, this fucking mic. I said
You
on
should
the episode where we talked about it, like, yeah, I'm inviting her on this show, and I am hitting on. So maybe I have to send a voicemail where I give a similar sentiment.
yeah, you should be like, never mind that creep black bread, and then like I'm here anyway.
Yeah, that fucking freak black bread trying to hit on you when he's married. What a gross guy.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Did you see
Good
in the
news.
comments, like on the fucking YouTube video, somebody said snitches get stitches, Riley, when you did your first voicemail?
I replied to that comment. I know.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So funnily enough, we did get votes, but there's still a tie, which I guess technically I can break, even though one of these issues is assigned to me, I guess.
Well, what'd they
So
vote for?
the quick fixes. So the quick fixes from last week, if you recall, were Kiss Cans, Sarasota, Florida, Good Steak, battery packs, and fireworks, which was my quick fix that I brought in.
Did you ever get a chance to
And
listen through that?
yes, I did.
Will you tell us why you
And
like fireworks a little bit? Like for those who weren't here last episode?
just that nice sensation of them exploding up my ass, just very cool, very good.
Did
Um,
you and you also enjoy like putting the whistling bottle rockets up your butt and then running down the
yeah,
street as
that's
fast as you
fun.
can
That's pretty
and
good.
pretending like you're a rocket?
That's quite enjoyable. Now there were two issues that were voted for, and that was a good steak and fireworks.
Mm.
So I guess because fireworks is my issue and Mo's issue is not up for grabs, and he doesn't have any bias towards pink, unlike Captain Blackbread. I will turn it over to Mo to break this tie. So
Oh, I'm gonna
what's the
vote for
bigger
Kiss
quick fix?
Cams. I think
No,
Kiss
no, no,
Cams
no,
is
no. It's not a five-way tie. It's either a good steak or fireworks. We actually got votes.
Oh, a good steak. Good steak.
Yay!
There you
Hell
go.
yeah, fucking steak is
Congratulations,
fucking
Pink.
steak is delicious. And fireworks are great, but you know, I can enjoy fireworks anytime I want because I'm a little fucking bastard, and so is everyone around me. Because everyone around me fucking pops fireworks fucking year round. Especially you know when people are drunk or it's a quinceañera or you know something else. You know, it's
Okay,
just
I have
fucking
a
crazy.
question. I have a
Yarp.
question about that. So, around here, we'll just say certain people like they don't seem to fully understand the customs of when to do fireworks, and they kind of just like to blow shit up when they can get a whole bunch of fireworks in their hands, you know? So they go and buy them, not giving a shit about the 4th of July, and they just blow them off whenever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they these people?
See.
Mm, okay, I figured. Yep, that's the usual suspects.
Yeah. Yeah. Same on. Same
Have
on.
you guys never just wanted to blow shit up for fun? Come on.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Always wanted to
yeah.
explode a microwave.
When I was, like, in my teens and, like, my early 20s, but now I'm far past all that, so, stop blowing up fucking fireworks outside my house, in October.
Yeah, the Advent up to the 4th and maybe a couple days after the 4th, totally fine. Like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, just what you said. Up until, like, New Year's, and then they blow them off more, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, gamers, I think it's about time to get into the quick fixes. Mo, you're going first.
I don't have one yet, you're gonna have to call on me later on.
Pink, you're going first.
All right. So mine is a simple pleasure. Yes, it's food.
Hell yeah.
Uh, so uh, an ice cream cone. Like, sure, you can buy a tub of ice cream and have it out of a bowl, but having it on a cone just changes the experience. It's just better when it's on the cone.
Dude, it's so fucking right. I just had me a fucking ice cream cone, like one of those, the ones with the chocolate dip and the nuts on it and the caramel
Oh,
center in there,
oh
and
Oh,
yeah,
like
dude,
a
those are
drumstick.
yeah, drumstick, there we
yeah.
go. Fucking high as shit, so I kinda forgot what it was called. But yeah, 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 fucking drumsticks are the absolute fucking shit.
It just changes the experience.
Yeah. And that, like when you're a kid and you get an ice cream cone, like there's some core memories that sometimes you forget
Mm.
that's associated with you getting like an ice cream cone or like ice cream in a cup, but mostly on a cone, like a waffle cone. Because I bet you can think of a few times where you got like some bomb ass ice cream when you were a kid and it was in like a certain cone that you liked.
Nothing's better than that last bite of ice cream stuffed in the bottom. Mm.
Oh, yeah. I
Anyway,
enjoy the
that's
cone
mine.
part. Sorry, what'd you say?
I've just said anyway. That's mine.
But I totally agree though. Ice cream cones, man. There used to be like a really nice ice cream place. Like I used to stay at a campground in Maine during the summer, and there was a nice ice cream place just like right up the hill from the campground.
Nice.
Mm.
And I would get some delicious ice cream cones. My only gripe with that ice cream shop is that one time they did an ice cream eating contest. You know,
Oh
when
no.
they put the ice cream in front of you and you got to eat it with your face and not use your hands, and you got to try to eat the
No.
most. I did it as a kid, and because I'm fat and I get
Oh,
uncomfortable easily, I had my hands behind my back like I was supposed to, but they were starting to hurt because I
oh,
was a fucking 8-year-old fat kid. So I just put them on my knees, and then the judge saw me and fucking disqualified me. That piece of shit,
that's
that
that's
bastard.
sizes. He's sizes.
I could have won that whole thing. I wasn't gonna use my hands. I didn't need them. I didn't need them for shit. I just needed
You
them
know.
to not. I just didn't want my wrists to hurt. That's all.
I bet if you would have raised your hand to ask a question, he would have disqualified you too.
Hey, this is supposed to be behind your back. Fucking pedantic fuck.
Hey, fatty, you're disqualified. Oh,
That
Man,
He
that
would
sounded
motherfucker.
like Hank
say
Hill.
he was
hey,
just afraid
fatty,
you would
you're
win.
fat.
That fat boy ain't right.
They were just talking behind your back, like, okay, if there's any way the fat kid, because he's definitely gonna win, if you can get him out, give some other skinny fuck a chance.
I
It
don't even
wasn't like
remember
a
who
game of
won.
survival. The skinny kid wasn't gonna die without ice cream. Or maybe he was, we don't know.
This is still one of my greatest, greatest betrayals of my life was when I got disqualified from the ice cream eating contest.
Oh, did you at
This
least
is
get to keep eating?
This is deep Riley lore. I don't remember.
Like, what if you just kept
That's a
eating?
good question. I don't remember.
Like, then if
But
if
folks,
you kept eating and then like ate enough to have one, you could have shoved it in their faces.
yeah, I should have just kept going and been like, I know I'm disqualified. I just want to see if I would have won if you weren't such a pedantic fuck.
Yes.
But folks, I've got a quick fix for you. This is more of an invention. This is a creative quick fix I have for you.
Does it exist?
So, no, but
Oh,
it
then, well, I
could.
don't think you can do it then.
No, that's a you can come up with inventions. You can have a hypothetical quick fix. Uh,
Hmm, debatable.
so uh, it's my show. I make the rules.
I think we got to vote on it whether or not it's legit. Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah, we do a vote amongst the crew, but my vote counts for 7 votes.
Well, I'll
Oh,
tell you what. Look, if it's a
so
good one, we'll allow it.
so you ever been to an amusement park, like a water park or like a roller coaster
I
park?
went to the Texas Typhoon while I was down there.
I assume that's probably an amusement park, so good for you.
yes, it's
Yeah,
a
I got 2
was.
Um,
cups from there. I brought them back in my luggage.
nice. So when you go to an amusement park, the one annoying complication is having to manage your shit
Oh yeah.
because you have to like buy amenities within the park if you want like food or drink, or some parks will have like stupid games that cost money or whatever. And so you can't carry your shit all the time because you're getting on roller coasters and shit. So you have to like put it in like a locker or some shit, and you have to keep walking back to it and getting it when you need it and putting it back when you don't need it.
That's not that
But
bad.
it's not that bad, but it's annoying, right? It seems
Okay.
like something we should have came up with something to counteract by now.
Have you
Cause
gone to
it's
one of those pop-up carnivals though, where you don't have a place to put your shit and you have to keep walking back and forth to your car?
yes, that's also bad. That also sucks shit.
Much
Uh,
better, much worse than, having a locker inside the park.
This could also work for small scale carnivals, although I don't know how much the infrastructure would cost, so maybe it would only work for bigger amusement parks. But I think at
Oh,
least for
fuck no.
the
The meth heads would just invent a thing. It's just like paper bags to put your belongings in, and then they just steal it and say, "Oh, I don't know, it must have went missing."
well, it's not the lockers. The lockers are good. They're combination lock. The lockers keep your shit safe, but it's having to loop back to the lockers and get your shit and put it back and get your shit and put it back. I think every amusement park vendor, here's the invention, right? Here's the quick fix. Every amusement park vendor should be connected to one central like computing network, and you should be able to, when you walk into the amusement park, start a tab like it's a bar. Amusement park tabs. This is my invention, okay? So you go into the amusement park, right? And you talk to the guy who
The
let you into
guy.
the amusement park. You
Yeah, he
talk to
is
the
actually
guy.
just that's his official title.
The
The
guy.
guy,
Amusement park.
the official
The
the
guy.
guy of this
Yeah.
amusement park. Uh, you scan your ticket with him, and you can choose to, if you would like, start a tab. And you just give him your debit card, and your name goes in the system. And then throughout your time at the park, you can go into all the various vendors and just have them look up your tab by your name and just get whatever shit you need. So you can just put your shit in the locker and forget about it during your whole
Oh,
experience because you don't
that's
need your
fucking
wallet,
great.
you don't need your shit.
Alternatively,
You just give them your debit card at the start, and then when you leave the park, they charge all your shit. They give you your debit card back, and you leave. It's tabs for amusement parks, so you don't have to
alternatively,
deal with all your shit.
if they have like little bracelets with the chips in it, then you can even wear it on the rides with
That's
you.
true.
And then you just tap your wristband, boom, your account thingy comes up, And then
Yeah,
it's
they
like
could
only
be.
active in the park, and you return your wristband.
Yeah, see, it's a very good
That's a good
idea.
idea,
We don't want to
yeah.
deal with this stupid shit of having to put. I went to the water park like a week ago, which is what spawned this. Which here's a mini grievance segment. It's the first time I've ever in my life reapplied the sunblock at a different point throughout the trip, like you're supposed to. Only time I've ever done that in my life, and I still got a fucking sunburn. What a scam. What a fucking charade sunblock is.
I
But
didn't I
yeah,
didn't do sunblock at all, and I just burned, and I was just like, well, that's fine. And I didn't even burn that bad, honestly. Well, I usually don't anyway. Like typically, if I go swimming, I I don't end up with like much of a burn, if at all.
I burn up bad. I'm a supple little white boy.
I fucking suck the sun.
I
Suck
burn
the
very
sun.
bad as well. Like my 8-minute walk from work, I burn. So I have to wear my long sleeve jacket or else I die. But I die anyway because it's hot.
Get a fucking sunbarella.
A sunbrella. A parasol, you mean?
Yes.
Hell
Hmm.
yeah. That's aesthetic
Yeah,
as fuck, and it will help you with your problems.
a sunbrella.
Sunbrella.
Can you
You could be
not
Mary.
send? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say you could be Mary Poppins or some shit with your fucking parasol, but continue.
Oh, can you send videos on the chat thingy?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying, but
Not,
it's not working.
not if they're too long.
Oh, only 30 seconds.
Hey,
Too long.
I need to air a grievance myself. See,
Oh,
I'm trying to get a hold of Jackie and Worf to figure out when the hell I can invade the cock, and neither of them have
No,
said
well, hold
anything
on.
yet.
Wait. Hold on. How and do what now?
Invading the
Invade
cock.
the cock
Invade the
studios.
cock.
He's gonna make an
Oh.
Invade cock
in-person
studios.
appearance at Cock Studios.
Oh, okay. See, that makes sense now. Now I get it. Now I get it.
they don't want you to see their secret crack den. They're leading you on.
I mean, their cock holster.
Yeah, I would really prefer it if they would just tell me, "Nah, we changed our minds," instead of talking about it for so long, only to, well, nothing. Nothing pisses me off in the world more than that.
Mm.
I certainly would like to visit Sector B, but and I had the funds to do it, but I do not have the Jackie and I do not have the Wharf, both of which who I need to talk to
Where do you
in
think
order
Orpheus
to
gets all
schedule.
these? Where do you think Orpheus gets all these crazy conspiracy theories? Of course, his house is a crack den. They don't want you to see that.
Well, maybe they should just make it a little less cracky.
Hey, cracky, you're crack.
I'm
Sorry.
cracky, you're
Sorry.
cracky. Cracky, you.
But yeah, fuck having to carry all your shit and put it in and out of the lockers at an amusement park. We got to make amusement park tabs. It's the biggest quick fix ever. Vote it up.
Well, then you're gonna have a lot of trouble beating mine.
Ooh, okay, Black Bread. With that, then, with that wonderful transition, why don't you tell us your great quick fix that's gonna definitely win?
Being naked.
Fuck,
Being naked.
that's a pretty good one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't have your own place, let's say everybody's out for the day. Fuck it, why bother putting clothes on? You know you're probably just gonna wank all day, so fuck it. Don't put your clothes on. And then let's say it's a nice fucking summer day, right? Pretty hot outside, and you hang out inside where it's like slightly cooler, still kind of hot, but then you just take off all your clothes. You know, You know.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I
Nudity,
do
vote it up.
I do enjoy some nudity. Funnily enough, one of the first ever issues I brought in on Largest Issue in the Galaxy, the old show, was clothes. I do hate having to wear clothes. So
I
I
agree.
agree with you heavily on this. Clothes are annoying. They're not comfortable.
You
I
only wear them
forgo.
because you have to.
You only wear
No,
them
they're
because
protective though.
it's societally necessary. Fuck that protective shit. We'll figure it out.
Well, at that point, we would return to monkey because you just see one guy with a dick bigger than yours, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh man, my day's
Fuck.
fucking ruined." And then he wants to do nothing but swing it around to show you
Now
how
I have
like
to kill
massive it
that
is.
guy to prove my dominance.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing about during World War II about there was
Oh
a
my God,
plan.
yeah.
Yeah, you tell.
Okay. During World War II, there was a plan. Are you sure it was World War II? Who'd you say that they did it against?
Uh,
You said it was the
I,
Russians, right?
I think so. Was that World War
Okay,
One?
that would be the Cold War. In
Okay,
the
yeah, that
50s,
one.
yeah, now I kind of remember. In the 50s, they had a plan that was actually almost done to where, God, I don't know exactly how they were going to do it,
They
but they
would
were going to
put out.
sprinkle like condoms around, and they were going to
They were
be
labeled as medium, but they were actually extra
extra
large.
large. So they thought that
So
Oh
they
Americans had massive
no!
so
penises,
everyone would.
and they felt like less of men. How are we going to get to moon first? They have massive wiener.
They have massive penis too.
Just to make them all
No.
feel inadequate.
But the president of Russia did assure me that I had a very large penis.
A dinosaur can graph, and dwarf his by comparison.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I don't think I want to be nude outside for the most part because, well, mosquitoes exist and they fucking
Oh,
suck and you'd have no
Put some
protection.
bug spray, get some bug spray, put it on your
Bug spray
balls,
is
you'll be
bad for your
fine.
fucking skin.
If
Hell,
On your
sunblock is
balls,
bad for
that
your
you
skin
fucking
too. The
psycho.
same,
just
that,
spritz
you know,
yourself with
we were all
lemon juice.
naked, you'd have to put mosquito spray on your balls.
did
No,
you
you would
know?
not have.
Mosquitoes bit your
Did you
balls.
know? Did you know that there's a company that makes both sunblock and a treatment for cancer that using their sunblock causes?
Wow.
Yeah,
Great.
they got in trouble for it. I don't remember who it is. I think it's Johnson and Johnson, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was copper tone.
Oh no, it might have been what was it Coppertone? I don't know. Who makes Coppertone? Probably
I thought it
probably
was
fucking Procter and Gamble.
the one that has the little girl and the puppy.
Morton's salt?
No, that's the little girl with the yellow umbrella.
Trying to hide from the salt rain. Rain of salt.
Mm.
The assault.
She's being assaulted. Uh,
Ass salted, yeah. Ass thoroughly salted.
what
All
were
right,
we
Mo,
talking
Where
about?
was I?
I don't
Being
know.
naked.
Mo, you have a quick fix now or what?
Uh, I don't know, man. That's some banger freaking Vance. How can I even fucking how can I even do the thing of the thing?
Is your quick
Naked.
fix how hilarious we all are?
Oh
Great.
yeah, totally. You guys are fucking just so great. I love your shit. Anywho,
Very
uh,
convincing. Very convincing.
uh, I guess if I had something, it would be music preservation because, as you know,
Oh fuck yeah.
uh, Ozzy Osbourne fucking died, right? And so
hmm
if we left it up, if we left preservation of media of content to corporations, we would end up getting a stop killing games moment where because we, the tiny, the small, the slaves, the povs, the undesired middle class, working class, the unwashed masses, because
The
we
goy.
dared, yeah, the goy, uh, because we dared go, hey, can you please stop that? These, I forgot which one. I think it's Ubisoft or something like that. They are suing the people who made the petition, and they're filing charges and shit against them for that. So because we dared speak, use our freedom of speech, supposedly, which we had. This is Europe after all, and they fucking and every European government despises their fucking population. They look at them like they're fucking disgusting.
It's called the
So
goy. You should look it up.
yeah, I know what the goy are. Anyway,
Okay.
so anywho, they yeah, what was I saying? Oh, because we've relied too much on like corporate interests to at least play decently like they were people, because after all, they do have personhood now. Corporations are people, my friend, lest we forget. You
No,
figure that
I
they
don't
would
care what the fucking court says. No, they're not. You're not a
Yeah,
person,
I
McDonald's.
know, it's fucking disgusting. But anywho, so yeah, if we didn't have stuff like piracy, if we didn't have media preservation, uh,
Your heart.
avenues and routes to take, if we didn't have external hard drives and yes, we didn't sail the seven seas and all that, we wouldn't have any of these backups and all that junk. And we luckily, because you know that this is coming, Ozzy's record label will inevitably try to capitalize on Ozzy's death, and they'll have the extra big ass box set of Aussie swag, the Insta fan pack or something like that, right?
Well,
Do we think
actually,
it's going
the
to be a
Trying to
the thing
Beatles
crack
to
down
fear.
on his
One
situation?
at a
death.
time, one at a time. Captain Blackbread, you were speaking first. Go ahead.
Yeah, the real thing to fear here is actually going to be Sharon Osbourne's lawyers, and it's going to be Sharon Osbourne that makes all these decisions, so that she can continue to have money flowing through Ozzy. She was always his numbers gal.
Shit.
Yep,
Yeah,
people
I mean,
forget that.
at the very least, it's at least in the family. So I guess you can't. There's a silver lining there. It's definitely like the only like a bucket full of shit less shitty than the other alternatives, and they're all like almost equally shitty. But yeah,
She is at
yeah. Go ahead.
she's at the very least not Yoko Ono, so you can expect to be able to hear part of a song on YouTube without the person getting sued to high hell.
I mean, at some point in time when you
Justice
know
for
that
Sean Lennon.
I mean, what do you mean, John Lennon?
I said Sean Lennon, his kid.
Oh, oh, what
Did
did he get
John
fucked
Lennon
over or
get
something?
sued for using John Lennon's music? Or
I don't remember exactly what happened. It may or may not have been like who got like certain things of John Lennon's, and I could have swore she like made him pay for something. God, I don't remember. He really got the fucking raw end of the stick though from Yoko Ono. Like,
Sean
there's a reason that
Lennon
all the fucking Beatles hated her.
Sean Lennon sounds like if John Lennon was in disguise and he had to come up with a name really quick when somebody asked him what his name was. I'm Sean Lennon.
No,
Nothing.
Sean Lennon
No,
actually,
I
I think,
tried.
makes music with. God, I think he makes music with Paul or Ringo. Actually, I could be wrong on that. He might just have his
I
own band, and I'm just talking shit.
I think
I know
that
he's making music though.
I think Max Cavalera from Sepultura and the Cavalera Conspiracy, I think he's done a few songs with Sean Lennon.
That's cool.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, he
but
doesn't actually
yeah,
do any music with the Beatles, but he does have Ringo there just so he can tell him to shut up every once in a while. It's part of the musical inspiration.
And he even sounds like John Lennon when he says it. Shut up, Ringo.
God. But anywho, yeah, I'm very, very thankful that we live in an era with CD burners and putting tapes over your cassette tapes and your VHS tapes where you can
We've always
record.
lived in that age, really. Whether you're a Mo or you're a me or even somebody as young as Riley here, you've always had the ability to press music onto anything else. Not
Oh,
press,
pretty
but you
much,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm very, very thankful for that. It's fucking cool that we've had over the decades, ways to record and preserve our own shit. And it's been something that every single media company has been trying to fucking fight against. I mean, it's been so draconian. Sometimes, like they'll lobby Congress to make bills, trying to force spyware onto your computer, where your computer is just monitored 24/7, and they can peek into your hard drives, like literally, like in real time every time you log on, and they want shit like real ID so they can monitor everything that you do, and like every
Wait, does
single
Real ID
infraction.
monitor you? How does Real ID work?
It's a combination of passport and ID now, I think. They're just
Of course, you could
updating.
just get your passport and tell the real ID to go fuck itself.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, but whatever. It's fucking maddening. We have fucking chips in all of our IDs now. Anyway, we could never. They never wanted our input to fight that. They just do what they're told. That's why I like breaking laws. I'm sorry. And speaking of that, every single infraction, it's just massive jail time, massive fines. It's just they just want to enslave us, man. They really, really do. And just they want to price us out of technology or push us out of technology through threats of force and violence through the state. And that's why I don't cry crocodile tears when a CEO gets fucking gunned down, or like someone fucking gets their ass kicked and they're in a fucking suit. And I'm like, dude, fuck off, man. You actively lobby to make my life worse every single minute of every single day. Fuck you. uh
You
Man, when
know,
Ringo becomes the president and takes over like everything, including all of us, do you think he's going to be like, I am warning you with peace and love? You can't listen to the Beatles music without paying me first.
true.
He's
So
he's
true.
the lone surviving Beatle. It turns out it's like, I like the Highlander. There can be only one, and now you all bow to me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Once all the Beatles die except one, that Beatle becomes king of the world. That's lore you didn't know.
I
Yeah,
I am King
King Beatle.
Beatle.
Yes.
I am
Because they
Ringo,
absorb each
king
other's
of all the
powers when they
Beatles.
die.
Yeah.
But
That's why
every once
Ringo
in
is
a
so
while,
powerful. He was there to absorb the rest of them.
yeah, every once in a while on this show, we're a little not short on time. The
A
opposite of short
Shabak
on
pole.
time. We haven't done enough time, is what I'm saying. And every once in a while on the show, we'll just say somebody will say "fuck it" and bring in a bonus issue, and we'll allow it. I think I have a quick fix today that
Ugh.
was inspired by Mo, and that's crime. Crime is cool as fuck, bro. Shout out to crime.
Yeah. Shout
I
out to
love me a good.
trespassing.
Uh,
Oh, shout out to trespassing on private, quote unquote, private property and trolling motherfuckers, man. Like Schizo Sean did to Vito. That was fucking awesome.
that, that was not a crime. What Skitto Sean did, he stayed on the sidewalk until Vito fucking called him over and called the cops, which is the most bitch ass shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Is he
he
lured
lured him
Skitto
onto the
Sean
property.
onto the property so that he could call the cops?
And he tried grabbing
Vito,
his
this
phone.
is a direct threat to you right now. I'm going to become better than you. Call the cops,
I have a
bitch.
comic book idea, and if
Oh
I
my
can
god.
find the artists, if I can find the artists that can help me out with it, I
Fuck
think
it.
in about
Mo.
6 months, I can pump out a comic.
And I believe you,
Ooh,
Vito. I mean Mo. Mito.
Vimo.
Mito? Ugh,
Mito.
Mimo.
gross.
Mimo, yeah.
That sounds like a C-list adult film actor who isn't eligible to do gay for pay
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
porno scenes anymore. So he lives in like the more shady, disgusting side of porno.
Ew, Vimo.
I'm Mito.
Mito. Yeah. So
But yeah,
anyway, yeah. Can we make a comic about Vito trying to make a comic?
that'd be a
I
pretty
always,
good comic.
I
It'll be
think that would be
all about
fun.
his misadventures of being a little fucking big fat pussy bit.
We
I
can make
think
it
that
like an existential, like Adult Swim thing, and it's just he's hallucinating on meth. That's the bit. So he just goes on wacky fantasy adventures instead of working on his comic book.
And the
But
Yeah.
it's all
misadventures
I
of
just
got
meth
such a
Vimo.
great
fantasies.
idea for my comic, but he's like passed out.
we
I
can
was
like,
gonna make a comic, then I passed out.
but then I got high on meth. But my comic book idea was another superhero comic, right? Except
Another one?
yes. But I think this one's good, and I think this has fucking legs enough to
Potential.
get. I think it has potential to get at least an Adult Swim cartoon show, okay, for a while, for at least 2 seasons. The
All right.
Adventures of Taco Man and Chalupa Boy. And it's a bat.
Sorry, there's a little user
Chalupa
called
boy.
Ebola World, aka Sam T, who's already beat you to the punch of Taco Man that already
No,
exists.
no,
Yeah. Sorry, there's already a
no.
Taco Man.
There's not a Taco Man.
There's a Taco Man. I fucking shit you not. Look it up right
No,
now. I used to
no,
fucking
no,
love
no,
Taco Man.
no, no. This is my idea.
Taco Man the Game Master. And he also reviewed video games.
All I'm getting is fucking
Taco Man
Taco
plays a
Bell.
video game.
The
Taco Man
Taco
plays
Man
a
is
video game.
it's also a restaurant.
That's awesome.
TacoMan.com.
Yeah, so
Catering.
if you search
Ooh.
Taco Man the Game Master and Taco Man plays a video game, you'll find it.
Oh, well, this guy is a fucking YouTuber. I can fucking steal this fucking bit.
He's
It's from
also
10
he's
years
like
ago.
autistic. He's like also kind of autistic, but he is like still active, which by the
Oh,
way
he
seems
is?
to be a trend I've noticed among early YouTubers is they're all autistic, all of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
I don't
No,
get
all right.
why that is, but yeah, they all are.
All right. I don't think this is an ISOM versus ISOM Ministries sort of thing. I think I can get away with still having it would be called The Adventures of Taco Man and Chalupa Boy with no affiliation with the YouTuber Taco Man or
But
Salmonation.
he's
Yeah.
not Salmonation. Is that what he goes by now? He used
Yeah,
to be
that's what it says
Sam
on YouTube.
T. He used to be called Ebola World. Also, messed up Bible stories. I think might have aged well. I don't know. I haven't looked it up in a minute.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
hope it aged well.
But
He also made that.
yeah.
So shout out to Sam T.
But yeah.
Link in
Right
the
now,
description.
but yeah. That's my
Okay,
idea
link in
for
the
a super.
comments.
That's my idea for. That's my idea for a superhero comic. Is the Adventures of Taco Man and Chalupa Boy, and it'll be pulling heavily from, of course, Batman, right? Which is
Can
what
there
I
also
want.
be Enchilada Girl?
Yeah,
Can you call him?
Everything, most things will be food based. It'll be food puns.
Yeah.
Can you call him Chalup Boy?
Chalup Boy? I don't like the sound of that. I mean, how
You
about
can
the
call him
Chalup?
How
Choo
about the
Choo
boy
for short.
Chalupa?
The boy Chalupa just sounds silly. Like I just reversed the words.
Chalupa the boy.
Chalupa, but then I got like
How
an
about ya
extra
boy
Z.
Chalupa?
Your
Yeah.
boy Chalupa. That could be,
Yeah,
I guess you could be like some sort of like content creator. Your boy Chalup. Chalup
Chalupa.
your boy. Chalup your
Yeah,
boy. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, but that's what I want. That's what I want to do. And I think if
I
I
think
can
you're
get
just
the
hungry,
artist,
man.
Oh
well, no,
God! Instead of ninja stars, he can throw taquitos at people.
I was thinking the taquitos would be like a fucking blow dart gun.
His ninja stars would be Doritos.
I like, yeah, like little tortilla chips. Yeah, I'm good with that. We could do that.
It's gonna be great. Now, if
Yeah,
She's
only
yeah,
gonna
any of
have
yeah.
us could actually do
self-inserts from
art.
all of. Sorry, what's that?
Let's just say if any of us could actually do good art.
Who needs good art? Just release the comic just to prove that we can do it. So any of us works on it, they automatically get a character, right?
Sure.
All right.
You can be the blood art.
My character's name is Taquito Thompson.
Taquito Thompson? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I figured you were going to do a bread pun because of your name, but
Nope.
that's good too. That's good too. Taquito
What
Thompson.
is
All right.
Mexican bread anyway? Captain Sweetbread? What is their Captain Concha?
Well, I was just going to call you Captain Blackbread. You were just going to be a captain, like a fucking loaf of
Oh, you
fucking
could be a
moldy ass.
villain.
No, it had to be like their sweetbread, right?
Yar, I'll be
Captain Concha.
swashbuckling Taco Man right now.
And
Yar, I'm
I'll
a
be the main
pirate.
villain,
Captain Blackbread.
We can
Captain
burn him up.
Concha.
We can burn up his face, and he could be blackface, and you can voice the character, and I don't give a damn. I
Can
mean,
I
like
do it in
Captain
like a
who
racist
Blackface.
way? Captain
Captain
by a
Blackface?
racist way.
You could be Captain Flatbread. Flatbread's
Oh yeah.
Mexican.
Oh, there you
Well,
go. There
there's
you go.
Mexican flat. Yeah, Captain Flatbread. That is pretty good.
You see, my character is just pizza pasta from Punch Out, and why that's funny is because if Nintendo copyright struck it, they'd have to admit that they made pizza pasta, the Punch Out character. So it puts them in a predicament.
Oh, that's like how they can't take down the CDI games because then they'd have to admit the existence of the Zelda CDI in Hotel Mario.
Correct. So they just ignore it because
Yeah.
they don't want to have to acknowledge it.
Yep. Sorry, it's part of your fucking history, Nintendo. I don't care that the two executives got fucking drunk in the same room. One of them ended up in the other's butt and don't know how, and happened to sign over the rights to a couple of Zelda games and a Mario game, neither of which were good, with full voice acting, FMV animations that are just fucking MS Paint, basically.
You talk about Hotel Mario
Yeah, well, and Zelda
and the other
CDI.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelda's
It's
Adventure, I hear, is
fascinating.
actually like a pretty okay game because
Not
it's a
good.
top down adventure instead of the other ones. There were 3 Zelda games, 2 of which were the side scrolling shite ones, and then oh, by the way, they made them good. Somebody did a mod where they're actually fucking great now. But the third one is a top down like traditional Zelda game, but you play as Zelda. It's just called Zelda's Adventure. Who knows how much that shit is now? Deserves an HD remake.
Then they'd have to acknowledge that the CDI happened, is the unfortunate thing.
Well, the CDI is an important
Kinda
part of history
charming.
because without the CDI, no YouTube poops. That's just that.
The CDI games are like kind of charming in their own way. Like almost like a car crash. It's so bad, you can't look away.
Oh,
It's
wait till
kind of
you see
good.
the controller that they wanted you to play their games with. It was like shaped like a fucking spoon, and the buttons surrounded your thumb. Seriously,
That
look it
sounds
up right now.
hilarious.
Look that shit up. But,
What?
but yeah,
CDI controller?
what an interesting point in history the CDI was.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What's the name of Joe Rogan's person?
Jamie?
Yeah. Hey, Jamie,
Jamie,
pull up
pull
the
that
Philips
up.
CDI controller.
It kind of looks like a
Whoa, that's crazy.
Star Trek phaser.
It probably is one. They just repurposed it to be a video game controller. And it's infrared too, so if somebody walks in front of you, well, fuck you. And you have to have it pointed at the TV at all times, or well, wherever the dongle is. But it can play CDs and video CDs.
Whoa!
Yeah, not to be confused with DVD. Video CDs were like DVDs, but like fucking terrible. Like
I see.
less than VHS quality.
Interesting. But folks, real quick, just to give a rundown, drugs, pretty cool. They're crimes if you do them. Even weed at a lot of places still somehow. So
What?
that's a pretty cool crime. Stealing from corporations, pretty sick crime. Pretty good one. What else are good crimes? You know, I would
Vandalism.
vandalism, pretty cool crime. People doing cool art on walls and shit. Hell
You,
yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what's actually the coolest fucking crime? The most radical crime?
What's the most radical crime?
Skating
Fentanyl?
in places that tell you can't.
Yes,
Ooh.
great crime.
They
Awesome
call the cops
crime.
on you for clickety clacking on the ground.
I like
But
the videos that have the
it's
cops
okay if
watching
you're
and they're just like, yeah.
well, yeah, because the cops are just like, well, fuck, free break. I don't fucking care that he's just doing some ground tricks. He's not like bashing people in the head or breaking windows.
He ain't
Like
hurting nobody.
I still have a bumper sticker somewhere that says skateboarding is not a crime. It's from like the 80s or something.
Cool.
I, I wanna. I've been so tempted ever since. Really, ever since I watched Power Rangers Ninja Storm, which was the 2003 season, so it was full of like X Games and extreme sports shit. um, I've been flirting with the idea of getting like a titanium for fat people and getting into
You don't
skating.
you don't have to get a titanium skateboard. You don't understand how strong these things actually are.
Just like a regular, you think a regular skateboard could hold me?
Okay, here, let me put it this way. My dad, whom I love very much despite his flaws, said that there was, as he put it, he was hanging out at his grandparents and there wasn't anywhere to skate, and that's all he did. Like, my dad went semi pro back in the day. The difference between semi pro and going pro was that his girlfriend didn't want him to get hurt at the time, and this girlfriend wasn't my mom, but whoever this girlfriend was totally fucking ruined his career doing that. And he was signed on with some people, like getting checks and shit just for fucking skating and going to tournaments and shit. Um, but anyway, fuck, where was I? Right, he was at his grandparents or something, right? He was still a kid. So he kind of just got dragged to wherever, his mom wanted to go. And then there wasn't anywhere to skate except for the road outside of her house. And he said he walked out there. Uh,
Oh,
he's just started doing some ground tricks, and then, as he put it, a fat neighbor kid showed up, and I think he was drunk when he was telling me this story, but um, he was like,
This fat piece of
this kid had to have
shit
been like
showed up.
fucking 500 pounds or something, or 400 pounds, and he was getting some fat air with a
Hell
PH, not to be
yeah.
confused with FAT fat. It's PHAT fat. He's
Well, it
like
was
he
both
was
for
pulling off
him.
trick. We were playing skate. He was pulling off tricks like I couldn't fucking believe. Just this fat
Okay.
neighbor kid, he said.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe
so don't
I just
think
need to
that
make sure I get a good skateboard. It doesn't have to be some titanium masterpiece.
no, just hit a skate shop. Pick a design you like. You are probably gonna want a wider board. How big are your feet? Like what size feet are you?
Pretty fucking big.
how
15
big is your
wide
waist?
is the shoe I wear.
You're size 15?
15 wide. I got meaty fucking claws down there.
Okay, but like, dude, I'm a size 13 and I'm a tall guy. How are you size 15?
I got fucking giant feet. It runs in the family. My dad has freakish feet too.
Wait, how big were they?
Size 15.
Wow. Your feet are old enough to get a driver's license.
Well, learner's permit.
Yeah.
They're old enough to drive.
Crazy.
But anyway, yeah. So you're probably gonna want a wider deck, and depending on, I don't know, they'll probably let you like stand on a couple of them to see how you feel about it. Not a complete deck or anything, but I'd just recommend a wider deck specifically for you because you're going to be learning how to ride it. And I ride uh I ride 8.5. That's just what I'm comfortable with because I do some ground tricks and stuff. But like if I wanted to, I don't know. I don't, I kind of just realized I just don't know. It just comes down to what you're comfortable with. But I'm sure you don't really want your feet just hanging off the fucking board with your fucking ski
No,
poles.
that'd be a little scary.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to ride a log on wheels,
Same
bro.
reason
I'm
I'm
sorry.
scared of escalators. Because I know fucking
What?
half my foot is gonna be hanging off, and I don't want to fall off the escalator.
Well, why
I
don't you
got
just turn
lost.
sideways?
When I flew to Ohio this a couple weeks ago, I got lost because the only way down to where the baggage claim was either the escalator or the elevator that further a little further up. And I skipped the escalator and I went for the elevator, but the elevator was out of service, and then I couldn't find where I had come out that the escalators were. So I'm just running around like a fucking goof ass retard trying to figure out where the fuck baggage claim is because I accidentally circumvented these escalators and then couldn't find them again.
That's great.
You
Well, don't be
couldn't have
stoned at
stopped
the
and asked
airport.
directions.
I wasn't stoned. That's the funny thing.
And also, stop smoking that fake weed that they sell. That's not good for you.
Listen,
There's fake
man.
weed.
Yes, they sell it in Texas and they probably sell it in Florida too. It's not good for you. Don't smoke that. Visit
Ooh,
Washington
It's the
and
shit that they'll sell in fucking convenience stores, man. That's no
That's my
good.
shit, dog. That THCA
Yeah, yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
bad
yeah.
for you. Don't do that.
That's my shit, dog.
That's
and
probably why you're
remember,
pissing so
don't do
much.
drugs, kids.
That's why the it destroyed my bladder. The fake weed.
Yeah, you. I would not want to joke about you having bladder cancer only to find out that you did. So I'm
See,
gonna
if I
leave
got
that
real
one.
weed, that would be a crime, and that's another cool crime. Good crime.
It's yeah, weed is a cool crime. See, it's legal here. Real weed is legal. We've got the real fucking good shit. Not that
Like on
fucking
every
alligator
block
back ass
too.
water bullshit.
These stores are everywhere in a weed legal state.
Oh yeah, you fucking throw a rock, you'll hit a weed store, even in a small town.
Luigi Mangione. I'm not gonna say I would have done it, but you know, it was an interesting time in our history, and that
Yeah,
was
what if
only
Luigi
possible because of
Mangione has smoked a
crime.
joint before he did what he did?
Yeah, that would be another crime. If he would have done two crimes, then how many crimes can you do?
Eh.
Mo, how many crimes have you committed?
No comment. What are you fucking? Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're being
I might be
Okay.
detained.
doing a crime right now. I could be in a city where it's illegal to have fireworks, and I happen to have them because I didn't
Whoa.
blow off very many on the 4th of July.
Whoa.
Maybe I'm about to blow myself up right now. That's that's not a cool crime. Don't blow people up. Like it's not cool to blow people up.
Not cool at all.
But you know what joke never fucking gets old though?
Dead kids.
Well, no. See, racism is a funny joke.
Mmm.
Okay. So anyway, let's say you're somewhere and there's a certain type of person and you walk past them. As you walk past them, they're like yelling about something over the phone, like in a language maybe you don't understand. And then like as they're yelling, you just go. It never gets old. It's always funny, always a hit every time.
Captain Blackbread slightly fucked for everyone else, or is my shit slightly fucked?
Wait, am I?
Racist? Yeah, kinda.
No. His audio is fucked a little bit, is what we're saying. He is
Oh,
racist. We
that's
know
what you meant
that.
by fucked.
We already knew he was racist. That's not a question. It's whether his audio was coming through fucked up or not.
Oh, well, I don't know. All I did was go, and then what?
That reminds me of that fucking Dane Cook joke where he's like, I love being at the supermarket and seeing couples argue with each other. And then I'll happen upon a couple that's sort of like, young and in love, but they're arguing. And they're like, babe, I don't know what the fucking problem is. Just get the fucking jelly. And, then the fucking chick will walk off. And I'll lean up to the guy and goes, bro, I fucking feel you on the jelly. My girlfriend does it all the time. And he fucking sneaks back into the shadows and it reignites the argument.
Pretty funny. All right, folks. I think that about does us. Great show, folks. Let's get them plugs in. It's everybody's favorite type of plugs. It's turbo plugs time. Captain Blackbread,
Oh.
go.
All right, you can find me on my YouTube channel of the same name, Captain Blackbread. Please subscribe to that channel. Also subscribe here at the Issue Crew. Don't forget to do that, and follow me on Twitter X, C Blackbread. I'm not verified, nor will I ever be, and if I ever am, well, then I guess I have egg on my face as we speak. Get naked, and please,
Hell yeah.
you gotta get out there and vote.
You gotta get out there and vote.
Please, straw poll in the description. It's not hard. You've listened to the episode, you've gotten this far. Get the fuck in there and vote. Thank you.
Get out
And
there and
thank
vote.
you to the people who did last time. And yes, please vote again. We love
Awesome. Mo, go.
you intimately, personally.
Yes. Personally and lovingly, deeply, even
Gently.
desperate, maybe even desperately, perhaps desperately.
Perhaps
Uh,
desperately.
We're coming for
Anywho.
you right now
Oh yeah.
as a tribute.
Ew.
Contribute.
Oh god, that is absolutely the weirdest and most gross fucking weird fucking fetish on the internet. It's like, dude, no, please don't. That's just disgusting.
Have you seen it when people come on their own phones?
No,
a
I don't. I
tribute?
try. Yeah, I
It's like,
try
oh, wow,
not to
great.
look. I try not to
Imagine-
look for any. I try not to look for any of that at all. I really don't.
Well, imagine doing that right before you fall asleep, right? Some people have a midnight wank and they fall asleep. Imagine if you did a cum tribute on your phone, you fell asleep, somebody calls you the next morning and you just press it against your face.
Oh.
No.
That's its own fucking separate kink, I bet.
Ew.
I mean, you have to hope your phone still works. You don't want it to be gone the way of Demi 3DS.
It'd be crusty.
How did that happen?
Rest in peace, Demi Games 3DS.
How the fuck did that happen?
What?
I'm still
happened?
enamored by that. I can't imagine coming on a 3DS so much that it becomes water damaged.
Oh. Why?
I wish there was shit I didn't know, but I do.
That's old lore, Mo. You've known this for
I know.
years.
I just never wanted to be reminded of it. Anywho, all right. Moside Gaming, fucking everywhere you could possibly think of. MSG
That's a lot
official
of
YT, Moside Gaming, MSG official YT,
MSGSA official YT.
MSGSA, fucking on YouTube.
That's a lot of
No, on Twitter. And just tributes all over the place. You can check me out over there. W.GG's promo code MoDiggity. Save 10% on your total purchase, and you just bust right in the fucking W tub if you want. I mean, I can't stop you.
Oh
But,
no!
I mean, I guess if you like a certain flavor, you can fuck it. But that's weird. But just spooge all over the place. Anywho, I'm done.
Don't fuck your W. That's what I say. PSA: do not fuck the W.
PSA.
No.
PSA, fuck the W. Fuck it nice and deep. That would
Take
be
Alright.
kind of
go.
funny. That'd be kind of funny to have one of those fucking porno ads that play right before your video. They're like, you could play this game or fuck this thing and come in 30 seconds or less. You can fuck this W tub and come in 30 seconds or less.
I prefer the magic sex gun throwback. Everybody go listen to that Kira's Kingdom episode. Has
I don't
anybody
even
here ever
remember
seen the
that.
ad for the magic sex gun? I know Mo has, but he doesn't remember.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we watched it on Kira's Kingdom because the guy who did it sounds like Light Yagami. The voice is very similar,
Oh,
so
oh,
we
oh,
watched
oh, oh,
it.
oh. Well, no, we listen.
Or
Wait,
we
is it a
listened to it.
YouTube video?
You can find it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, but it's an
I mean,
ad that used to it's an ad that used to be in front of a bunch of pornos. Like
I
it's
guess I
it's
don't remember.
almost nostalgic in as many times as I've seen it throughout my life.
I
Cats and
guess
Black
I
Bread,
just don't
stop playing
remember.
stupid shit into your mic. Uh,
Okay.
uh, and the ad is like it's some pickup artist shit where you're like mentally manipulating women, but it's set up as like I have a magic sex gun, but actually it's just a metaphor. Here's what it really is. And it's just like this fucking smug ass sounding dude who sounds exactly like Light Yagami Death Note. The
Well,
English dub version.
I just
All right.
wanna
Let's get on with this. Good lord.
Yeah,
there's
Pink.
a
Where find?
Nowhere. I don't have anything.
Okay.
I'm Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade, and I'll be on any show to those who wish for me.
Yes, we gotta get you on
but you
Detour
can't
Ahead
fuck her,
once
that's
we're
mine.
doing that show normally.
I literally fucked a child into this woman, you cannot have her. That is the ultimate
So possessive.
territorial
Damn.
I marked my
fucking
territory. You can't have her now.
with a baby. I gave her like super cooties.
Super.
The worst kind of cooties you could contract, the type of cooties that produces a spawn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tell little kids that's what it is. That's what super cooties.
I contracted super cooties. It's terminal. I'm not gonna make it. Folks, thank you for listening. linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe is where you're gonna find me. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. Podcasts, YouTube channels, so much shit. Pokemon Variety Hours back, by the way, in case you thought I didn't have enough things that I was doing. now Pokemon Variety Hours back too. We're doing a big Nuzlocke thing. It's gonna be cool. And yeah, and many more. Folks, my quick fixes were amusement park tabs and crime.
Mine was music preservation.
Mine was being naked.
Mine was ice cream cones.
And we'll see you
There's
next week for
100
the
fuck.
Oh, go
Never
ahead.
mind, go ahead.
And we'll see you next week for the last Quick Fix Month episode. Bye.
Catch y'all later.
Bye.